We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Right fielder, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls,
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he's safe. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Trout with his lead at second. The pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Mitch Hennigan. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mitch Hennigan becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Story brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Brock Holt now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On a line to shortstop. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get it
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Belanger is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in to try it again, Russ Hoskins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russ Hoskins.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hannigan.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Candelario. In time to first, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Nick Markakis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jung-Ho Gung.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Rock.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Belanger on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Gong is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Corey Belanger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani.
9. Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Lays off 2-2 now. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Russ.
Here comes
Hoskins.
the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again. Mitch Moreland. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Woods ready. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman
Ready for another
7,
chance. Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. And a curveball that time that broke too low. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Gong. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jung-Ho Gong.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
From the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Daniel Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Daniel Hudson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's in there. Base hit. Gong rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Designated hitter, Russ Hoskins.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Pedro Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Mitch Hannigan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Travis Shaw.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
George Springer. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Story picks it up, and he is in there. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Simmons.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Corey Belanger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line to the right side. Hannigan is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Julio Urias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 7, Julio Urias.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Kang. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Moreland, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Brock Holt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
Patrick Jan Gone.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely. Ready now, Mitch Hannigan, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. In now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Belanger on the move, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Nick Marquez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll reach first safely. Barehanded on the move.
Third baseman,
the next batter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This is in the air to left field. Taylor waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. throw around to first, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup.